Our vendor spotlight this week is a company that has been a fixture in Utah for over 75 years. Not just high quality displays and home decor, they also design and create expo and event exhibits, retail displays, floral, and even parade floats. They employ 150 full-time employees and operate over 300,000 square feet of facilities. Our vendor spotlight this week is Modern Display. Hi Meg, thanks for joining me here today.
Thanks for having me.
So Modern has been an important part, an integral part of the Salt Lake community for a long time. Can you tell me some about that?
Yeah, so the company is family owned. It's on the third generation now. Bill Vreens Sr. He came from the Netherlands in the 1930s, and in the early 1940s, he started doing window displays around town. He would load up his old jalopy station wagon and drive around town and paint windows. So you think of the pharmacy windows where they would have Happy or Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. That was the early beginning of window design, and Bill did that. We're very proud because we've been a member of the Salt Lake community for so long, through the three generations. Bill Sr. has since passed. Bill Jr. Ran the company and was actually able to pass it on to his oldest son, Taylor, who is my boss, who is now in charge of the whole gamut. And we have so many different things that we do here, but over the years, we've, everything from working with the Salt Lake City Airport to the Utah Jazz to working, up at the Rice-Eccles Stadium and working with governor's offices and everything. We really love Salt Lake City, and we take pride in how long we have been a local company and that we are still thriving through everything. I mean, the last year was very hard, and put us to this test, but we really buckled down and we made it, and we're still here and we're still part of the community, and we love being in Salt Lake City.
We're really glad that you are. And one of the things that our companies have in common is that a lot of people think that we do a thing. We do DJs or we do ceremony musicians or something. Modern does so many different things that people probably have no idea about. Can you tell me some of the variety of things that you guys do?
Yeah, I think that was one of the biggest. So I joined Modern in 2019, and I had no idea all the different divisions that we have. So we have the store, which is where we're at right now, and which is home decor. So it's in window decor. We've done that for years. We also have silk floral design and production, fresh floral design and production. We own Ensign Wholesale Floral, so that's part of under our umbrella. Everyone knows the Christmas trees, so we have a huge artificial Christmas tree section that we specialize in all through Christmas. We do Christmas lighting and outdoor lighting. We also have a division that does floats, that designs floats, and we have corporate installation and corporate decor, which we go in and we can design your whole office for Christmas, or say you just want a whole new look with silk plants and everything like that. We have a team that does that. Then we have a very large exposition division, which works at the Salt Palace, Salt Lake Exposition Center down there, and then we also are at the Mountain America Exposition Center in Sandy. We go out of state for expos, and then we also have a special events and wedding division, which is what I am in charge of as well, which is Scene Makers, and Scene Makers specializes in a niche market where we do more B2B business. So I work with wedding planners, wedding florists, venues, and we'll build large items for them in large installation rigging, and then we have rentals that we do as well. So yeah, all of that under one umbrella.
It's an enormous amount of stuff, and I love working with Scene Makers because it really, you guys can make anything happen. Somebody's got a vision of an arch and a display and something, and they can describe it to you, and you guys take what's on paper and make it real life. It's really wonderful.
We have an 80,000 square foot warehouse out on the west side, and we have a full woodworking shop, an ironworking shop, a paint shop. So yeah, we can do anything. It's really fun because the guys out there, when we give them some sort of like creative freedom, the stuff that they come up with is absolutely incredible. And yeah, it's okay, I want this large thing that hangs from the ceiling that I can put 5 chandeliers on, and it's covered in silk floral. How do we do that? We will work with the venue and the designer and come up with a solution and execute it beautifully. So.
Amazing. It's always beautiful. We love working with you. Thanks for joining me here today, and thanks for watching our Vendor Spotlight of the Week.